Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Just a quick video ahead of Saturday's launch of Prism. I hope you are all still looking forward to getting your hands on it. It's just a quick update on version 0.74 and some of the changes that have come with that. And you can tell by the dark circles under my eyes, I've been working quite hard over the last couple of weeks on this. The biggest part of this update is the model painter. This is something that was envisaged right at the very beginning of Prism, but it was always hard to figure out how to fit it in with all the other ideas. So it is going to be in the beta version that will be released on Saturday, but it will be in an alpha version, if that makes sense. There are still going to be maybe the odd bug, maybe the odd graphical error. I've been trying to iron out some of the bugs, but I'm just running out of time before Saturday. So it is in a workable form, which is the most important part, because I wouldn't release it if it wasn't workable. It just might have a few niggling things that might, well, they're not annoying, but you could look at it as like, there's still, you can tell it's very much still a work in progress, which is what Prism is. It is just a big work in progress. So alongside that, so I'll actually skip over to the model painter. So the idea of this is it works in conjunction with the scheme designer. So when you've made your scheme, so when you've gone through your target color and you've chosen the scheme and you've searched the database, those colors will then be available in the model painter. And at the moment you have two models to choose from. So you have a powered exoskeleton, try and get my words out there, and a future soldier. And you can select parts in the region drop down. So you can select like helmets, you can select armor plates, all that kind of stuff. Very similar to another system that's out there, which I'm not going to name. And what you can do is you can select the target colors that came up with your scheme and use those to design your scheme before you actually take it to the paintbrush. So you can sort of tinker around and think, oh yeah, that looks quite good, but maybe I might do it with like a different color here or a different color there. There are still some parts that are going to be improved upon that. It's just trying to figure out how the shader works. Now, I'm no shader expert. It's taken me ages just to write one of them. So I've learned a lot more over these last 2 weeks than I ever have before. So give it some time and it will be a much more powerful system. The other thing as well is just quality of life improvements. So the buttons now make a noise, so you can tell when you've clicked them, and some performance enhancements in the background. So just to make things run a little bit smoother. I can't get my words out today because I'm so tired. But yes, I will hopefully have another video on Saturday. Maybe, I don't know, because it is currently half term. So my daughter is kind of more the priority at the moment for this week. So if I do catch you on Saturday, then I'll catch you on Saturday. If I don't, then I will announce when it goes up on Saturday, and I will do that tomorrow. So it's all kind of bits by bits. What's bits by bits? Anyway, yeah, I'm quite excited by the launch on Saturday. I think it's going to be, when people start using the system, I think it may seem like a lot of hyperbole because there hasn't been a lot shown behind it, but it's quite hard to paint models and do the coding at the same time. I can't split myself in two. I wish I could, but I can't. But now most of the work has been done. There will be more model painting coming, so I'll be able to show more of the system off. But you know, this system will not exist without you guys. To put it simple as that. So when you do get hold of it on Saturday, you will get a feedback notification after 7 days, and it would be fantastic if you could fill that out, because I can't make Prism the best it can be without the input from people who use it. I've already had some feedback already from some select people who have got hold of it already, and some of those changes have already gone into place. So I do take things on board. I do read the feedback, and I do like try to think, well, how can I fit this in? So I'll stop waffling now and let you all get back to your lives, because I'm sure, you know, most of you have kids as well. They're either driving you up the wall already and you can't wait for them to go back to school, or you're busy with them doing something fun. Either way, I will catch you again hopefully tomorrow or Saturday before Prism goes live. Anyway, thank you. Bye.